Like, that is one of the best Christmas songs.
I work at Bigger King making flavor whoppers. I wear paper hats.
Would
Do
you
you
like
want an
some-
apple pie with that? Do you want an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Oh
Ding,
my
fries are
God.
done. Ding, fries are done. There you go. There you got it. Hello and welcome to the Real Awkward Podcast.
Welcome.
I am Andy Case.
I'm Amanda Knickerbocker.
And we're here to rock your world.
Sure.
We're here to
Rock
whip it
around,
into.
rock around the Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas episode.
Guys, welcome to this fantastic and beautiful set. We got to thank our producer, Ashley.
Thank you. It's
You're-
beautiful.
You are the woman of the hour of the episode.
I think it looks great.
Little Santa Claus.
Yeah. A little Home Alone.
Little Home Alone. Little Macaulay Culkin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that song in that movie? Rocking Around, right? Isn't it?
I think so.
I thought so too.
It's a good song.
How have you, oh God, how have you been?
Fine. I saw you yesterday.
Yeah, we had a Christmas party
Yeah, we did.
and we gave Christmas gifts.
Well, we did an ornament exchange.
Kind of. Did you like your ornament?
Yeah.
I'm
Ashley and I bought
putting you
the
on
same
blast.
ornament.
I'm putting you on blast.
Yes, I do.
If you
because
didn't like it,
Ashley and I
everyone
picked out
will
the same
know.
ornament. I
They
loved
did.
it.
Amanda and my wife both picked out pizza ornaments.
They had a smiley face.
And the exact same one, right?
Yeah. We bought the same ornament.
But you
was
got the
awesome.
ornament and she got turds.
Yeah. It's an exchange, baby. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Thanks, Pat. I'm putting Pat on blast too. There's
I mean-
4 of them there that she has to hang on the tree.
I will say,
She can't do it.
at least it wasn't just one poop. You got 4.
No, that's worse. She would have appreciated 1. You don't
mean,
need 4.
Just saying. I'm just saying you got 4 ornaments and everybody else got 1.
We were just talking about this culture of duty,
Yeah.
and apparently it's bleeded into Christmas.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Do not like.
What ornament? What'd you end up with? Oh, Spidey.
I got Spidey. I got
Yeah.
Spider-Man. So when I was a kid, Spider-Man was my man. Like,
Yeah.
I loved Spider-Man. And then when I got into my teenage, I'm not dark phase, but I was like, I'm moody now. I'm like, I like
I
Batman.
like Gothic.
I like Gothic. I did. I totally moved in to Batman. And I don't know why, because I still love Spider-Man and I love all his villains and, Rogues Gallery. But Batman is super cool too. Superman. F that guy. F that guy. Spider-Man actually has powers, though, where Batman's just really smart.
What in Justice League? What are your powers? I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Um,
Woo, where are the other drugs going?
where are the drugs going?
What did you? How many times? Bat Dad, is that his name? He's been playing Batman
Oh, yeah,
forever,
yeah.
right? Okay, and now the dog's having a dream.
It is what it is.
Man,
It is
we're
what it
having a
is.
rough day in the studio, guys. I'm telling you.
It's what it
We
is.
got yelling children.
I mean,
A hairy dog. A hairy dog. Hairy children. Most dogs are hairy.
Yes.
Not all of them, though. Some of
No.
them are not hairy.
some of them are not.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
So anyway, welcome to the Christmas episode.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Uh,
Can't get that song out of my head, and I apologize if I sing it a couple times during this episode. It's in sync, right? I want to
Yeah.
make sure I got it. Okay.
It's not good.
What?
Is that your favorite? What's your favorite? Is that your favorite Christmas song?
No. My favorite Christmas song?
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman is not even a Christmas song. I mean, technically it is because
How
it's
is it
played,
not a Christmas song?
because it's not about Christmas at all.
I guess.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
my favorite song, and I don't know all the words. With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2
I
eyes
guess
made out
I
of
associate it with
coal.
Christmas because he's made of snow.
Right. So it's like winter time,
Yeah.
but maybe it is during Christmas, like the animated
Yes.
show. Like it might be during Christmas, but
I bet it is.
because he puts a hat on, he's like, happy birthday. And then he pops up, and then his villain is a magician for some reason in the show.
I
That
don't
makes
ask
a lot-
questions anymore.
That moves to cartoons. But back to your question, Frosty the Snowman has been my favorite Christmas time song
All right.
forevers.
Okay.
What is yours?
The Chipmunk song.
Ooh, it's a little too high pitched.
I love that song. I don't know. It's so
Me,
Yeah.
I want a hula hoop.
I don't know
That
why.
one,
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
I like
It's
it.
too much.
I really like it.
It's pretty classic. But you're not a fan of like those old classic Christmas songs, though.
I like them.
Like Bing Crosby singing it, or any
Yeah.
of the Rat Pack singing Christmas songs.
I do
Yeah.
like them. I have
Yeah.
a huge Christmas playlist.
Yeah.
That one's just my favorite.
My mom's boy is not Dean Martin.
Frank Sinatra?
No, Perry.
Perry Como?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think she was a Perry Como fan.
My mom likes Michael Bublé, but she calls it Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
Mine's Michael
Don't worry,
Bublé.
he must have got a lot of publicity.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I like Christmas music a lot.
So we were talking about Christmas music recently.
Yes.
That other than a couple songs that have come out maybe recently, there was like this dead zone where no new Christmas songs were being made and only the old stuff rehashed. So if you like listen to the current radio station, like Warm,
Yeah.
right? It was literally like 20 of the same classic
well,
Christmas
it's all
songs.
the same song.
But the problem is, like, how do you get new Christmas songs shoved in there
I think
if they
it's-
only play the old stuff?
Yeah. It's hard because even a lot of Christmas songs that come out now, it's like, nah, give me Mariah Carey. Like, give me the
I'll
old
go
ones.
back to Mariah.
But like,
I'm
honestly,
I'm on a shorthand first
Mariah.
name basis. Me and Mariah.
Sia, she came out with a
Oh, yeah,
Christmas
Sia.
album.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, it came out last year, the year
Sing
before.
me a song.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, it's seriously so good. I love that Christmas album. But then you have other people come out with Christmas albums, or like they'll release just like one Christmas song, and it's like, yeah, I don't care about that. Like,
Yeah, and only pop artists can do Christmas songs. Like if Korn came out with a Christmas album,
Weezer has a Christmas album, and I really like it.
I don't.
You don't like Weezer?
I've never liked Weezer, and I apologize if
like
we
Weezer.
literally lose fans because I don't like Weezer. I apologize, guys, but never been a Weezer fan.
I like Weezer.
I can't do it.
But they have a Christmas album that's actually pretty decent.
Weezer.
But then, you know, I mean, you can't go wrong with like a Pentatonix Christmas album. Like,
See, and I like that harmonic like stuff.
Their music
like I
is so
enjoy a lot
good.
of that stuff. That's awesome. I actually would prefer acoustic versions or I lost my train of thought.
yeah.
I was gonna say harmonic versions, I guess, if that's a thing,
Mm.
over like classic Christmas songs with like piano and stuff. I like when they're like revamped. Like what's the rock and roll Christmas? The orchestra, help me,
Oh,
producer.
that's right.
Trans-Siberian
I wanted to
Orchestra.
say Manchester. Or
Yeah,
something.
Manchester United
Yeah.
Orchestra.
Soccer team.
Yes. Yes.
No, their
So I dig that type
Christmas
of
album
stuff.
is that stuff's incredible.
Yeah.
That song, the like that is one of the best Christmas songs.
I work at Bigger King making flavor whoppers. I wear paper hats.
Would
Do
you
you
like
want an
some-
apple pie with that? Do you want an apple pie with that? Ding fries are done. Ding fries are done.
Oh
Ding
my
fries are
God.
done. Ding fries are done. That's like old school internet. That is. You've got to be like oldish to know some
Well,
of that
we're
deep
old.
stuff. I
So,
know. Don't
Accomplished.
age yourself. Have you told anyone your age yet?
Yeah, I said I was 40.
You look so good for 40.
I was so good for 40.
Okay, so your favorite Christmas song again was what?
Chipmunk song.
Oh, that's right. I will respectfully.
I didn't shit on Frosty the Snowman.
I was not gonna say disagree with you. I was just gonna say like I respect your decision as your Christmas song. Good. I love your Christmas shirt for this episode too, by the way.
Thank you, my sweater.
Yes, that's what I meant, not a shirt.
I like your Christmas sweater.
Oh, thanks. I've had it for a long time and I didn't just buy it.
Yeah. I've had this for a long time.
And also, I do like Christmas. I'm not really a Grinch, so don't worry about
Oh,
that.
I just want to say about the Grinch. What is so wrong about having garlic in your soul? I have garlic in my soul. What is so wrong about that? Like, why does it have to be a negative thing?
You have garlic in your soul. Yes, I
Right.
do, and I really love Italian food.
Right? What's wrong with having garlic in my soul?
No,
Yeah.
nothing.
Like, what? Why is that a bad thing?
But he has a lot of other things wrong with him.
He's kind of a dick. Like, let's be
Yeah,
real. The Grinch
but
is kind of a dick.
No, we were just talking recently, and we're like, it's a good song because it's about somebody who is an absolute jerk that turns out at the end to be a sweetheart.
Yes.
His heart grew 4 times that day, or what is it, 3 times? 2 times. 2 sizes that day.
Which would kill a man.
If that happened to anyone else. Yeah. Just burst out of your chest.
Yeah.
Alien style.
Yeah.
At least he loved a lot of people, but he's dead.
I'd be like, what just happened?
What just- he's normally really pissed off, and then like his chest exploded. Now he's happy.
And then we all
but
went in a
dead.
circle around a tree and sang a song.
Ahu Forest, welcome, welcome.
Did you watch the animated one that came out like a year ago?
Oh,
Did you guys watch it?
yeah. I think the kiddo checked
Sure.
it out, but I can't not like the Jim Carrey version.
It's weird,
Does it?
but I do like it.
Yeah.
But I like the
It's-
animated, the cartoon, the original cartoon
Yes.
one.
No, that one's awesome.
Yeah.
The Jim Carrey one, there's only like that was when he was like in the middle of being
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And so it seems to really work for him at that time. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't hold up, but every time I watch it, I still love the movie. There's just
him with no clothing on really is upsetting.
like a naked furry man.
Yes. There are
With, like, a
couple,
pot
where
belly?
where he's like walking around and it's like and I just
Max.
I don't know. There's something about it that's just yucky.
There's a single scene in that movie that gets me every time. They're feeding him a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, here, try my cake. Like they're holding him because he's like the cheermeister.
Yeah.
And he's just like feeling really sick because everything like try this, try that. And then someone's like, this is not pudding. And they like put it in his mouth. He's like, what is it? And then I almost peed myself. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. That specific scene every time. Can you imagine someone just feeding you stuff? I'm like, Amanda, try some cake. Try some pudding. Here's not this. And then I like shove it in your mouth, and then you're just like, and then you decide that it was okay. I really lost you on that one.
Yeah, you did.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
speaking of movies, I got a fun bowl in front of you.
yes, our producer gave us a bowl of Christmas movies, and we're just gonna dig in and talk about them.
I love it. Just for the viewers watching, did you give us Christmas movies we will know? Or are we talking obscure stuff from like the 1940s?
We gotta find out.
She's looking at me like there's a lot of 40s movies.
She's
in
looking
there.
at you like you told me to make you a bowl of movies. Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
find out, man.
Should I just go? Do you
Yeah,
want me
you
to just
start.
dig in?
Start.
All right.
If it's the Grinch, I'm gonna die. Every single one. The Grinch. The Grinch. The Grinch.
Grinch animated. Grinch original animated. Grinch. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
A Christmas Story.
I hate that movie.
The very. Why?
I think it's a nostalgia thing. I did not grow up watching A Christmas Story. So now that I watch it as I'm older, I'm
Man.
like, this movie's freaking weird.
It is weird, but it's like classic.
Not for me.
Why?
Because I think my parents didn't like it.
Mm.
So I don't have the nostalgia goggles of like, well, this was a movie we always watched as kids.
I think I felt like it was a little slow moving when I was a kid, which is maybe not why I liked it. But if I watch it now, there's so many like adult jokes in it.
I don't know.
I mean, his
Maybe I'd have
dad
to watch
gets
it again,
like
but-
a sexy leg lamp, and
Yeah.
as a kid, you just thought it was funny looking, and then now you realize like he gets none from his wife, and this is
Yeah.
the closest thing he gets to
Yeah.
any type of sensuality.
I
in
don't
their
know. I
marriage.
just. Eh.
This- What? You'll shoot your eye out, and like Santa straight up boots him in the face down
Yeah.
the slide.
I
There's
don't know, I
some
just-
really
see,
good scenes in that.
We were a Christmas vacation family.
Mm.
And so I
That's
know
probably gonna
not
be in
everybody.
here.
I bet. So yeah.
So, A Christmas Story, this is a no-go for you.
Yeah, I do not like it.
I would say that it's probably top 5 for me.
Interesting.
Top 5. A
Interesting.
Christmas Story. If you go back and you look at what that guy looks like today, too, it's really weird.
The
When you-
kid.
yes, it's the same thing with like if you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and
Oh,
now you
sure.
see Charlie, you're just, that's not him.
He
Stay
is-
a little boy forever.
That
Yeah.
guy is now like a large breed animal veterinarian.
Whoa. Versus animal vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are different. Oh, wait.
Mo-
I just did the last one. You do
Rude.
one. Go ahead.
I'm going to the bottom.
What is it? What is it?
Jack Frost. With Michael
Oh,
Keaton.
With Martin Short.
No, Michael Keaton. Martin Short was Jack Frost in a Santa Claus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Where he's like, his spiky hair like goes back. Don't look at me like that. Where he's a snowman.
What the hell is this?
No, where he's.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Boom.
No,
Hit myself in the face.
All right.
Okay, Jack
For
Frost.
anybody
Michael
listening,
Keaton.
she has some paper cuts on her eye.
No,
Jack Frost,
I have
yes.
eye protection.
Okay, this one creeps me out.
It's creepy.
because he looks like
A snowman person.
no, he does, but he also looks mean.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't think like the animatronics or was it? It wasn't
It's
anime.
like some of it was animated.
That's what I thought. I thought
Like a
some of it was like
puppet.
real puppet, but he doesn't look friendly.
No.
At all. It's like his dad gets turned into a snowman.
His dad dies.
And then looks like super evil.
Yeah.
And also, like, how much does
There
that
was
suck?
a Jack Frost horror movie. I don't know if it's Jack Frost, but like
I never saw it.
he's a snowman, and I remember they came out really similar in time, and the front covers, the snowman looks almost exactly the same.
Oh,
like
like
the
Jack
face.
Frost, yeah.
But on the horror movie one, he has like teeth, and then the other one is just Michael.
Is that
Keaton.
like 20 years old now?
Gotta be.
Ooh, man, Michael
It's
Keaton.
gotta be.
Michael
I love
Keaton.
Michael Keaton,
That-
but
what's funny is
that
he
one,
did that
rough.
roughly after he was doing some fun stuff like multiplicity.
Yes.
And all of a sudden he does this one where he's
Yeah.
creepy snowman guy.
Yeah. Wow.
So there you go, over 20 years.
Wow.
God, it makes you old. Okay.
That makes me old. Yes, it does.
Next, that makes me old. Next one, Merry Christmas. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I
Okay,
love
you'll
that
have to
movie.
talk about why you enjoy this one so much because I like it, but it's not my favorite.
I think it's why people like A Christmas Story. I grew up watching that movie. My dad loved that movie. But I think like Clark Griswold is like everybody's doofy dad. Like
See, Chevy Chase, does he hold up still if you watch it?
sort yeah,
Because
enough.
like he had like a certain brand of humor where he was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sarcastic, angry all
Yeah.
the time. But
I don't know. I watched it a few weeks ago. And it is kind of like the story of like the goofy dad.
yeah,
And kind of atypical family, but then it's the same story of like trying to make the house ready for Christmas for your family to come
Yes.
over, and then
Yeah.
it's just chaos.
yeah.
And everybody has like a cousin Eddie in their family
Yeah,
that you're just
yeah.
like, oh God,
What was that actor's name that plays Eddie?
Randy Quaid.
Did he pass away?
I don't know, but he crazy.
I think he did. I think he did pass.
That's gonna make me sad.
For some reason, I have a connection with Randy Quaid because he was called some in Independence Day.
Yeah.
His last name was Case.
Wow.
Did he? He's not. He's still alive.
He alive.
Maybe he died in Independence Day.
Yes,
and
he
then
did.
I was confusing the real life actor passing.
No, I think it's like the best Christmas movie ever. No, but it's like the one I grew up watching as a kid,
Sure,
so
sure.
I like it.
I think that is probably on people's top 5 list.
I agree.
Most likely. It is a good movie. I should watch it again because it's been a hot minute
Yeah.
since I've seen it.
So every Christmas, did your family sit around? Did you guys watch A Christmas Story?
No, I mean it was on.
Yeah.
But we weren't that fan. We honestly watched a lot of those animated movies.
Okay.
We would watch. I mean, it could be in this bowl,
Sure.
but we would watch Rudolph all over
Yeah.
again. What's the one with the elf?
Rudolph.
Oh, that is Rudolph.
Yeah, he goes to Island Misfit Toys.
Yep,
That's
that
Rudolph.
one. And then also Frosty, and then there would be another one.
Year Without a Santa Claus.
No. Yes. No, you're right. Because
like,
it
don't
was-
tell me
no,
that
because
ain't right.
I was just in Target and there was a triple pack
Yeah, I know.
of those. Yes, that's what we would watch though.
Yeah.
Would be more animated than actual Christmas
Sure.
movies.
Every year, I can't imagine it'll be in here. Every year when we would do the tree, we had this VHS tape, and we literally kept a VCR for years just because of this tape. It was a Mickey's Christmas sing-along, and it was like Christmas songs, but it was like Disney. I don't know. It had the song called like Hip Hop Noel, where like reindeer were like rapping. It doesn't hold up. But like
Doesn't hold up.
I look for that now on DVD. It never came to DVD. That's what that was the one that like if we were doing the tree, the tape came out.
We're
we
gonna
were
have
doing
to.
it.
We're gonna have to find that one because
It was so
I need
good.
to know.
So good.
I need to know this reindeer rap
Hip
song.
hop. No, well, like I don't know. I don't remember any of the words other than that. But reindeers were rapping along with, and then like Santa would like break dance.
You sucked me in already.
It was so good. Okay.
VHS only though, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I'll have to look on eBay or something, see if I can buy it. Edward Scissorhands.
What? That's a Christmas movie?
I think it takes place at Christmas.
I guess so. I mean,
Not a Christmas movie.
I would say not a Christmas movie. I would
Yeah.
absolutely agree with you.
It's a
not
good
a
movie.
Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie.
What makes it a Christmas movie? Just that it's during Christmas?
I believe so. I would assume so.
It was just on a list.
I think that there is a large thing of movies that just because they take place at Christmas, they are considered Christmas movies.
Okay, well, it's hard for me to say that's not a Christmas movie then when I think Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's Bruce Willis said it.
Sorry, Bruce Willis. Don't kick
He,
my ass.
McClane, said it. It is official.
Okay, your turn.
Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, that's a good movie, dude.
I haven't seen that in a long
We were just
time.
talking about Depp too, but that's like one of his best.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a good
my
one.
personal opinion. One of his best.
That's a good one. I also like Vincent Price, so it works.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ooh, this one sounds good.
Does it feel like more than paper?
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. Over it. No, just
I watched that for the first time.
old.
I watched that for the first time
Yeah.
with John a year or two ago. I
Yeah.
had just never seen the whole thing.
Yeah, it's heartwarming,
I liked it.
and then I'm like, classic. I guess classic. The epitome of what an original Christmas movie was like is what I think that is.
I think it's also hard because now the It's a Wonderful Life kind of story where
Mm-hmm.
like you die, like you see what happens if you've never been around,
Yeah.
has been kind of like done and like parodied by TV shows
Sure.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think by the time I watched it, I didn't really care about like,
I mean, how old is that one?
that's an older movie. I mean,
60 years?
at least.
Yeah. So I think that's the type of stuff that, yeah, you'd throw it on just to, like,
1946.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're approaching 70, right?
Mhm.
Or we're past 70 with that. We're
Yeah.
past 70 years.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I think that there's a reason it's considered a classic
Mhm.
because it's very well done and it's good. But I've seen it once and I'm fine to probably never see it again.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, I just
Are we
did
gonna
A
go through the
Wonderful Life.
whole bowl?
We don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But right now, I mean, so far, we're blasting through these.
Jingle All the Way.
Aha, it's a good one.
I saw that one in the movie theater.
Jingle
with my
All
dad.
the Way is a great one. That's
Yeah.
a great one.
Sinbad.
What's his character in that one?
What do you mean?
Or is he the
Sinbad?
whole thing?
No, it's
It's
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, and he's buying the toy for his son.
Mhm.
The whole thing
Power
about
Man or
it. I think that's what his name is.
um,
Power Man. He's in a red suit.
Yeah. And
it's like
he's
the
trying
hot
to get
toy.
it for his kid.
It's the hot toy of the year, and
Yeah.
they're literally it's literally
About buying toys.
our culture has not changed since that movie came out. It's still like that.
Agreed.
Whenever, yes, exactly. That's when Arnold was in kind of his comedy phase. Comedy phase. He wasn't doing as much action then.
No, I think it was like way after like Junior and like Twins.
Yeah, but then was it Last Action Hero and then Jingle All the
I
Way?
think
Same
so.
year.
Jingle
or
All the Way
close?
was mid '90s.
I wish I didn't remember the kids. I don't remember. I need that toy. I need it now. Give me the toy.
I'm not sure. Like did you watch it?
Yeah, isn't the kid from Dunstan Checks In?
I don't.
I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to-
don't know,
I'm
dude.
trying to remember the little boy that wants
little
it
boy
so
with
bad.
a bowl cut.
And
That's
then
all I
he's-
remember.
I just remember he dresses up as the toy at the end, right?
I don't remember.
And he like shows up.
His name is Jamie in the movie, and he plays Anakin Skywalker.
What?
Oh, what is that kid's name?
Anakin Skywalker. That's literally he quit Hollywood.
Jake Lloyd.
Jake
Jake
Lloyd.
Lloyd did quit Hollywood, didn't he? Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
That's right.
people give him
Dad,
a lot
this
of
is
shit
all I
for being
want.
Anakin Skywalker.
It's not his fault, dude.
Be nice to him. He didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like he was Jar Jar Binks.
No, he came back and he did something. I don't remember what movie it was. I
Did
swear
he?
he came back. Maybe I just saw him in an interview where he was like, I should have never done Star Wars.
Poor kid. People.
He was
shit
so
on that
good at
kid.
pod racing.
Right? He won.
He
He was so good, he won.
Republic
Did you
credits
remem-
will do fine.
Did you play the pod racing game for the 64?
Yeah. Okay.
That game's great.
Yes, and I'm glad you brought that up because I was just looking at trying to get the Dreamcast version because it's a better version.
I never
It's
knew
it's a
it was
closer
on another console.
arcade port, the Dreamcast version, than the 64.
Well, I know there was an arcade version where you like had the control.
Yeah, you literally it was like tank controls.
Yeah.
and you had to like go
Turn
with
and
it.
shit.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
I never
would,
played that.
I would love to own one of those one day. Can't fit it anywhere in the house, but that's an awesome arcade racer. Did you play it or just remember it?
No, I literally only know that the arcade version exists because I've seen pictures of it.
The
but
arcade
I
version's
have I
badass.
own the 64 version.
The 60, so do I. And
Yeah.
the 64 version is actually right there.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
The
But
wall of
but
games. I just know where it is.
No, I mean I'm looking at it.
I'm sure
That's
you
not even.
are.
That's not even alpha. That's how good I am. That's
Right.
not even alpha. I know where it is. Pod Racer. I wanted it because I was like, I want close to the arcade experience.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamcast apparently. If I'm wrong, comment. You can hate me. I don't care. Did you just do Jingle All the Way? My
I
turn.
think so. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, so my wife has a problem in general with the song because right when it starts, he asks you if you remember all the effing reindeer except for the most famous one of all. Why in the world would you not know Rudolph if you can go deep into the roster of reindeer?
That's fair.
All
I
the
had to
way.
just like go through the song in my mind.
You know
Yeah.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And
Yeah.
you're like, the F I do. I don't know Vixen for shit. But
Yeah.
Rudolph, he's super famous. I know that guy.
Yeah.
But do you remember the most famous of all? Yeah, because he's the most famous of all. You
Yeah.
stupid ass.
Dumbass Santa asking me dumbass
Wait,
questions.
is it Santa that's singing it? Is that supposed to be Santa?
I mean, I would
He's like,
assume
hi,
so.
kids. You know, I
I don't know. I don't.
Because if it is Santa, then I'm just like, dude, you're even dumber.
I don't know. I guess I always assumed it was
Who-
Santa.
Who did that song?
I don't know.
Producer, look it up. So, yes, that is funny
Which
enough.
version?
It has nothing about, well, the
Um,
OG version.
Truth, I don't love the claymation movies. However, I love Bumble the Abominable Snowman.
No, he's awesome.
I think he's so cute.
I think I
Until he
remember
gets hit
this
in the
one.
nuts.
And I
That's
remember
weird.
Rudolph's dad being a dick.
Have you
Like,
watched
Rudolph's
that movie?
dad's like, cover that up. You can't be walking around with that nose. And
Yeah.
he grabs dirt with his hoof and he like shoves it on
The
Rudolph's
reindeers are
nose. Yeah, they're
assholes.
totally douches.
Okay, if it was Santa singing that song, why would he sing about Santa in the song?
Third person, baby. It's just like The Rock. It's
I
just-
think as a kid, I just thought it was Santa, and forever I've just been like, Santa sings the song.
Gene Autry.
Then
Oh,
one foggy
Gene Autry.
Christmas
Close
Eve,
second to say.
I came to say,
I don't know. It's just one of the, I don't know. I never thought about it.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you help me tonight?
It's Won't You Guide My Sleigh Tonight. So
I
he
know.
is.
You're right.
But no, those reindeers were dicks.
Yes, they were not nice.
No,
they
honestly,
didn't even play any reindeer games with him.
what an asshole.
I know.
So no, have you watched that movie recently?
Yeah, but not all the way through.
The Island of Misfit Toys is like Sid's room from Toy Story.
Yeah, I know they're all creepy.
And then
yeah,
like
I didn't realize. I think that movie's longer than I think it is too. Right? Isn't it like 45 minutes?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's weird. Like people are getting like hit in the nuts, like in that movie.
Really?
I think so.
In the business?
Yeah,
In the business.
I think they
I
do.
don't remember that part.
I don't know.
I must have
Apparently, I
blocked
gotta
it
watch
out.
that one again too.
I just remember Rudolph's dad is not very encouraging.
They're rude.
The mother was always sweet in all of those movies, and the dad was always kind of like a hard ass.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
guess
that
I gotta watch it
kind of
again.
the culture. Do it. Is Rudolph capitalized on purpose? Okay.
This one is a good one, but I don't know how I feel about it. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
What?
Is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie?
I feel like this is one of the few that can span the gaps. I think you could start it on Halloween, end it on Christmas, and everybody would be like, fair game,
I think.
fair game.
I mean, for me, it's an all-year movie, but I agree. I think it's one of those ones where there is a decent amount of time like talked about Halloween. There's a decent amount of time talked about Christmas. It's not one of those ones where it's like there's a couple Christmas trees in the background and people are in beanies. like Christmas is actually part of the story. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to know what would happen if he was like, "Fucking Turkey Day." If he
No,
opened that
like,
door
yeah,
and then it was just
right.
like, blah, 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 blah.
Well,
And he was just like, "This is great," and he's just eating them.
well, the Boogie Boys go to Easter and they
Oh, yeah.
accidentally grab the Easter
Yeah.
bunny instead of Santa.
There was something else too. It was like Valentine's Day. Was there a heart or not?
Yeah, there's a door with a shamrock,
Uh-huh.
a turkey, a heart,
Yeah.
a tree.
Yep. See, I want to know.
jack-o'-lantern.
Like, they should have done sequels, and then you go through those doors.
Well, there's always talk of doing sequels, but I'm really glad
Not
that
now.
they never have.
Not now. It's like it holds on its own as like a very breakthrough, I meant groundbreaking, but same thing. Like movie.
Yeah.
Like that was amazing at its time. And in fact, I even watch it to this day, and I'm like, that animation is awesome.
Yeah,
But I feel like it's more Halloween than Christmas.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely, aside from,
Well, the main character is a skeleton.
yeah, well, I mean, they steal Santa.
Yeah.
And he gets to drop presents off and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it still feels like the entire time still feels very much like a Halloween film.
Well, because
Yeah.
the king of Halloween wants to take over Christmas.
Right.
So
So you would say you said you don't know how you feel about it though.
I don't know if
You
I
mean
would
as in
categorize
like
it.
okay.
I don't know. Oh, I know how I feel about that movie.
You love it.
I do.
Yes.
I don't think I would categorize it as a Christmas movie, but I wouldn't give shit to anybody who was like.
Who said, "Oh, it's my favorite Christmas movie"? Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
like, no. I don't think I've done that to anybody. But
That's how I laugh all the time.
no, I
Hash, that's
like
a
it.
video of it.
Yes.
I mean, I already said my piece. I think it's a lot of Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, once he snags the sleigh and he's dropping presents off and stuff like that, then he's in a Christmas world, right? Technically.
No. Well, once he goes through the door, he goes to Christmas Town for the first time. When he sings "What's This?"
Oh yeah, he comes back to Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm with it.
All right.
I'm with it.
All right.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Nexties. Oh, really? Gremlins.
It's another one that just takes place on Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, don't think of it as a Christmas movie, like at all. I guess I forgot that it was even on Christmas. But Gizmo is one of the coolest characters
Oh, he's
ever.
so cute.
When he creates his bow and arrow for the first time,
He's just the cutest little thing.
it was the most epic thing. It's funny because that's what Yoda would. That's what, if you shaved a gremlin, that's what Yoda is.
Oh, baby Yoda.
Yes. If you shaved off, you
Baby Yoda. So
you just shaved
Gizmo's
it.
so cute.
They were badass. No, that was, and the Gremlins movie is a really awesome one. But I feel like if you did it now, like if they did like a remake, would it hold up?
Yeah.
You think
'Cause
so?
Gizmo, they'd have to make Gizmo so cute.
Well, but it would all be 3D animation now.
Ugh.
I know, and I
Ugh.
think that's what the charm of it is that it was all practical.
Yeah.
Puppeteering and like and the Gremlins, like once they had water,
They look
on
so
them,
good.
They got super creepy.
They
too.
looked great.
Yeah. But Christmas movie,
Hell
like
no.
back to like
Hell no.
I'd say it's not a Christmas movie in my limited knowledge of the film's plot line because all I remember is just the characters,
Yeah.
right? Sorry.
I'm trying to remember if he gets him as a. I think doesn't he get him as a gift?
I thought so because it doesn't Gizmo comes out of a little box. But then once you get water on him, he spits out new gremlins that are evil, right? Because he doesn't turn evil himself,
No.
but new gremlins come off of his body and they turn into like evil gremlins.
Guess I gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a really long time.
And is Gizmo actually a gremlin? Or is
I think
you
we're
a
asking
gremlin?
a lot more
What-
philosophical questions that the people of
Let's
Gremlins
get
did not
really
think
deep.
to ask.
No, I think they did. They probably answer it.
I'm sure. I haven't seen
but I
it
think
in
you're
so
not a
long.
gremlin until you until you get one wet. But I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. I don't know what it's called.
I just remember thinking, like, what a terrible children's toy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't get it wet. Okay, well, everything a kid has is
Yeah,
wet.
You're like, damn it.
Like-
well, don't give it to her.
Yeah,
That's it. That's a surprise.
that's a good one.
I didn't think Gremlins
That's a
would come
good
in there.
one.
Well done, producer. Well
No,
done on the
good one.
Gremlins.
Okay, what else we got in here?
Nexties.
Oh, I have two. The Grinch.
Three
All
versions.
3 versions. I mean, we already talked about the Grinch.
They've got
but
who's its and what's its. galore. Was that?
You're
is that
seeing
part of
Little
it?
Mermaid
Oh.
right now.
Look at this stuff.
Isn't it
it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Okay, Grinch. My bad. Sorry. What is that? What's the scene where he's just like they got bobbits and biscuits and don't you know what I'm talking about? He's like angry. He's like talking about Whoville. He's like they've got packages and babbages and what is it? How does it go?
I don't know.
How
I'm
are
just
you not
enjoying
helping
you.
me?
I'm really enjoying you trying to figure
Okay,
this one
all
out.
right, stick with me.
Bobbits and
Wait,
biscuits.
No, that's not what they don't say. Any
Packages
of this stuff.
and packages. I don't remember what the second one said.
They even have the roast beast. He like goes through this entire line in the film.
Yeah, I know
where
what you're
he's-
talking about. I just
yeah.
don't know it.
Oh, it doesn't help me.
I just like watching you struggle.
I can't remember any of it. I'm on the spot and I don't remember any. I don't know. It's not part of the song. He's just mad. He's talking to Max.
He's pissed off.
and
like
he's like,
yelling
man,
down
they've even got a. Yeah. Yeah.
Bobbins and biscuits.
And you can pick up our merch at
Bobbins and
realawkwardpodcast.com. Bobbits and Biscuits shirt coming out soon.
No,
The Grinch. Yeah, we talked
I-
about the Grinch.
truthfully, I think I like You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, the song, way more than I like any of the movies.
It's a really good song.
Have you heard the CeeLo version?
Nope.
It's really good.
Driving downtown with the Grinch I love. And I'm like,
It's a Christmas movie.
that's not how it goes. I know it. I wrote it myself.
Yeah,
With Bobbits and Biscuits.
there you go.
The Grinch in general? Yes.
Have you heard the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch from the new one?
No.
It's different, right?
Awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Who sings it?
Someone I don't care to listen to.
rapper?
Ooh,
Ew.
even worse.
Ew.
I
It's
hate
like
when
when
you change.
Fall Out Boy redid the Ghostbusters
Yeah,
song.
you
Ugh.
can't change the.
Creator.
Who is that?
Oh man, I think
I
he got-
legitimately don't know who that is.
Tyler the Creator. I think he got popular on.
Does he
off
do
YouTube.
YouTubes?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, is he the same guy that like eats a roach or something like that live? I don't remember what it was.
Ew.
Yeah, we'll have to search it. We'll have to search it. But I thought he did. I thought in his music video he eats like a
Ew.
bug live or something
Ew.
like that. I don't know. I might be wrong. It might be a different person.
Weird.
Back to the Grinch.
Yeah.
I think it absolutely is a Christmas movie.
Oh,
a
100%.
beloved Christmas movie. And I think that the animated one and the Jim Carrey one, both fantastic. The new one, I haven't watched all the way through, but it definitely doesn't feel as.
It didn't
Festive,
look
I don't know.
interesting to me. So
But I
didn't watch
also
it.
have kind of this vendetta against.
What's with Jim Carrey doing Christmas movies?
What else did he do?
Christmas Carol? Creepy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, he is a little
A
creepy.
Christmas Carol is my favorite
Yeah.
Christmas
That's a good one.
movie.
It's a good one.
Well, okay. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Can I come back? I need to come back to this one because I'm not ready.
How is that? I have a question.
Because I might not have one.
How do you not?
Because I was way more into Halloween than I was Christmas. so
So am I, but I still have a favorite Christmas movie.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about that.
I
Oh,
watch
wait,
it like
I said-
5 times at Christmas.
Oh
Like,
well,
watch
I
it
mean
every
that's not
time.
fair because of Frosty. So it's the song and the animated film are both my favorite.
Oh.
Messy, messy, messy. Like I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Like I don't know, it's great, and I love the song. And it has to be that version from the animated. Like,
Yeah.
it has to because
The
I've listened.
cartoon.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I've listened to others and I do not like it. What's his name? Who sings it? Do you remember?
Frosty the Snowman.
No, I don't remember. Older guy, huge bulbous nose. But his version is the best, and he's not even that great of a singer in the song either. But it
It's
is
like, oh, Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the
Yeah.
Snowman.
No.
Was it? Yeah, but that animated show.
Yeah.
Jimmy Durant.
Jimmy Durant.
Oh, he does have big nose.
Mhm, yeah, Jimmy Durant. He looks like he's like a baseball announcer. Yeah. From the 1930s. It's maybe when he's from. I'll be
knows?
honest.
I
He
don't
could
know.
be that old, born in there. Yes, Frosty the animated. If you counted like movie.
Sure.
Yes,
I count
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite. And I like the Disney animated one, like the cartoon one, but it's like 15 minutes long. Because it has Uncle Scrooge, and he's my favorite.
Oh.
Um,
Yes.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
But the Disney Jim Carrey computer generated Christmas Carol is freaking creepy. He plays every character in the movie.
Wait, is it? What do you mean? Is he? Oh, okay. I
Wait, is
literally.
he?
No, I literally just. I was mixing the Neil Patrick Harris one that he played when he played Scrooge. Didn't he play Scrooge in like a Netflix special or something like that?
Maybe. I try and watch them all.
I'm remembering his face, and then I'm mixing that with Lemony Snicket.
I think you're thinking of Lemony Snicket.
It's the same
I literally
guy.
think you're.
Didn't Jim Carrey do Lemony Snicket?
Yeah, he was Count Olaf.
See,
so
that's
was
why,
Neil Patrick Harris.
Because they're all,
Yeah.
it's all mixing these damn
Yeah.
characters. Just stay with your character.
But yeah. Tangent. Sorry.
Wait, you went off the Grinch on that one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Boom! Die Hard, baby.
No.
It takes place during Christmas.
Yes, it does. That is why it is not a Christmas movie, because the fact that it is Christmas has nothing to do with the plot. If you took Christmas out of there,
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Other
Wait,
than
I know that
other
they're
than
at a Christmas party. Whatever.
well, that's just it. That's the reason why they're all
And
there
like,
in the
ho,
first
ho, ho,
place.
now I have a machine gun.
Yeah.
But like, it's the same with Nightmare Before Christmas. It's an all-year movie.
Yes, if you took Christmas out of it, for the most part, they could still come to this huge bank and try
Same
to steal their
with
stuff.
Home Alone. Not it. The fact that it
That
is
it
Christmas
happens during Christmas is different. yeah.
inconsequential to the
This-
plot.
As-
Even more so than Die Hard.
aside, then for the most part, it's the catalyst for why there's that many people at the party at Die Hard for them to take
Yeah,
as
but-
hostages.
Yes, I do understand that, and I'm not arguing. that point.
And if I'm not mistaken, weren't they handing them Christmas bonuses during the beginning, and then therefore they'd be more money?
no, they
like-
no, because
Aren't they getting
they're
Christmas?
there for the
bonuses?
bearer bonds.
Oh, you're right. Never mind then. I take it all back. Reeling
So-
it in.
I don't know.
But without that party, you don't have a huge get together. They just go and steal the shit. And
Yeah, but
is what it is.
the fact that the party was happening is inconsequential unless.
Right, it could have been any get together or a group of people
Yeah.
anywhere.
Because they're there at
Yeah.
Nakatomi Tower to get the bearer bonds.
This is there's been so many jokes from this movie, like the villains that are in this film,
Mm-hmm.
like the atypical blonde-haired evil Norwegian
Oh, totally.
villains that like occupied all of like 80s action films.
Oh yeah, blonde
during
dude
that time.
in a
Yes,
tank top.
And a tank top
Yeah.
with an Uzi.
Yeah, you killed my
Always-
brother.
Everybody looked like Vigo from Ghostbusters 2. Was it
God.
Vigo?
Oh my god.
The ugly brow, the long hair.
Yeah. Vigo the copy.
Yeah, he's so super pissed off.
Yeah.
Yes, Die Hard. Okay, if we're following the rules,
There are no rules.
if we're following,
Personal opinion, and mine is just louder than yours.
if we're literally,
yeah.
if we're following that, Christmas has to be like weaved in to the
Truthfully-
plot, then sure.
Truthfully,
But in general, if Edward Scissorhands made it, it's the same thing, right?
I will give you this.
Yes.
Christmas is more important to the plot of Die Hard than Home Alone. So if you want to call
Sure. But I would
wanna
call
call
Home
it-
Alone a Christmas movie.
only because it takes place on Christmas.
Right.
If you
Right.
take Christmas out of that movie,
But there's a lot of things that Kevin does because it's at least the winter time that he would need. That's why they slip and fall.
I know. I'm
It's
just
why.
saying.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It could just be like super northern Canada in like February.
And then Wolverine's like, "Hey, bub."
Yeah. Elf.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
I'm not arguing
I
that.
might legitimately just be over that film.
Yeah, me too.
Like I might have seen it so many times, or Will Ferrell isn't as funny as he was in his heyday. It's the same thing, right? Jim Carrey still isn't as funny. Or
No.
maybe if he, what am I trying to say? Like if he makes new movies now, I won't laugh at them the same way versus if they, like if I enjoyed his stuff back then. But I feel like nobody had anything like Elf. New movie just came out. Christmas movie on Disney Plus. Better than Elf.
Noelle, you watched it?
Yes.
Ooh, I want to watch it.
It is.
Did you watch it,
awesome.
Ashley? Did you
Yep,
like it?
It was fantastic. And I've heard
gotta
so
watch
many
it.
people say, buy Elf. Like, Elf used to be my favorite
Really?
Christmas movie. Not anymore.
Okay,
Hello,
I'm
Noelle.
off tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it.
It is an awesome Christmas movie, and
Okay.
and it's
Ooh, I'm gonna watch
more-
Christmas movies all day tomorrow. I don't have anything going on. I was
Yep.
thinking like, okay, normally I watch a Muppet Christmas Carol like 6 times.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, man, I haven't binged a Christmas Carol. I was like, I gotta watch that tomorrow. I'm just gonna watch Christmas movies all day.
Okay, I'm gonna spitfire the rest of these. Okay.
Okay, I was
Okay,
gonna
you
be like,
ready?
we gotta narrow it. We gotta
here
end
we go.
this at some point.
Here
Got
we
it.
go. Home Alone. Already
Garbage.
talked about
Garbage.
it. We've got Batman Returns.
Not a Christmas movie.
Happened
It's an
during
amazing
Christmas.
movie.
Happened during Christmas. What is that? Who's in there?
Michael Keaton, my husband.
No. Michael Keaton.
Danny DeVito, my other husband. I'll do it.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. That's my favorite part of that movie.
Yes.
Wait, that was number 1, not Batman Returns though.
Oh.
But Michelle Pfeiffer. Ooh.
She was supposed to have her own Catwoman movie, and it didn't happen.
Sucks, but she was an awesome Catwoman. She
Yeah,
was
oh my God,
awesome.
the best.
Nobody has held a candle to her since.
No, especially on Halle Berry.
No.
God, it's garbage.
Noelle, we just talked about it. You need to see
I gotta watch it.
You'll love it.
Okay.
You will absolutely
I
love
like Anna Kendrick. Who doesn't?
it. Fred Claus.
Vince Vaughn? Kind
Okay,
of garbage.
There's only a scene in this. Okay, I effed this up earlier.
'Kay.
But there's a scene in this. He's sitting there with Paul Giamatti, who's Santa Claus.
Ben had Paul
Right?
Giamatti's.
Right? And there's a problem with the reindeer.
'Kay.
And he looks at him, he's like, why don't you get a dog? And Paul Giamatti's like, get a dog. But a dog can't fly.
All right.
That's it. That's
All right.
it. He goes, but a dog can't fly.
'Kay.
And like Vince Vaughn's character like doesn't get it. Like, he's just like, no, just get a dog. He's like, but a dog can't fly. Bad Santa.
It's fine. Bad Santa's fine.
It used to be my ex's favorite.
Why do
She
you
liked
gotta talk
Bad
about? Well, you
Santa.
talk about your ex a lot.
What? Twice?
I don't know. I'm just saying. You talk about your ex a lot. You've been married for a long time. Okay, I'll do the last one.
It was the best.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
here-
you just
oh,
want to
here
hear
you go.
my opinions the whole
Yeah.
time? A Christmas Carol.
That's a good one. It's a good one. I'm glad we
Great.
talked
So
about
great.
it.
So great. Scrooged.
That's a great. Wait, I thought Scrooge was New Year's.
It's a Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
it's
I
a
thought
Christmas Carol with Bill Murray.
Yeah, but it doesn't it span through New Year's? I swear it starts
I
at Christmas and goes through New Year's or something like
Might.
that.
It might.
But maybe not. But
might.
he gets visited the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future.
Yeah, it's a Christmas Carol.
So it's a Christmas movie.
It's good. It's Bill Murray. Can't go wrong.
And Bill Murray's amazing.
Unless it's Osmosis Jones. He's in Osmosis Jones. It's really bad.
What is that's the animated movie.
Yes. Have you ever seen that?
Oh nope. But I
It's
think I skipped
bad.
it. Skipped it.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
So
So this was the Christmas episode.
this was
I love this. I
fancy.
love this.
This is great.
We'll have to do it next year with
Yeah,
more
this
movies.
is called Holiday Pickers.
What? Not everything has to have a name. Holiday Pickers?
Holiday Treat Skis.
No.
Oh man. Nobody ever calls me whenever I give them pitch ideas, and I
Because
don't know
they're
why.
bad.
Thank you to our producer. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. That was really cool.
What are you going to be doing for Christmas? You hanging
Same
out
thing
with-
as everybody else.
just
I'm
hanging
going to
out
be with my family.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we're going to hang out with our fam too.
It's Lincoln's first Christmas, and
Oh, that's right. Merry Christmas, baby Lincoln.
He's 7 months old, so he's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
He'll play with garbage like he always likes to do. So
Cam's to the point now where she gets it and she gets Santa, but he still scares the hell out of her.
that's a
Like
good
she's
fear to have.
Yeah, she's not quite there. Is like, oh, Santa hug. She's like Santa. She's like,
Yeah.
little creepy. Today we had a Santa, definitely a woman dressed
How
up
many
as Santa
times are you
Claus.
taking your kid to go see Santa?
Santa was just sitting at Kohl's, like in a chair.
Oh.
So we walked past, and Santa's just like, hello there. And I was just like, you're a lady. Like, you're a lady dressed up as Santa Claus, which is fine. But you're kind of like, that's not Santa. And, like, the beard was bad on this person, too. And I think Cam was just like, not feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. They were handing out free Play-Doh, so of course she went and got one.
Oh, heck
but
yeah.
aside from that, not feeling the
I would
Santa
have been like my
Claus.
7-month-old baby needs play.
Next year, I think she's going to be like, Santa, like I love Santa. But right now, she ain't feeling it.
Sure.
She ain't feeling it, which I totally get it. I still believe in Santa Claus.
I have some bad news for you.
Shh, no.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Censored.
I'm just saying.
Beep. And we just shut the episode off at this point because she's going to ruin Christmas dreams tonight.
I wasn't going to do it right now.
You would be the person that would say something and you would ruin these
I would
these
not.
child's lives.
You were the one talking about the Santa at Kohl's. I didn't say anything
I
about Santa at
screwed
Kohl's.
up royally there. I'm sorry.
So don't come for me.
Santa needs help sometimes, and he calls other people and he lets them borrow his outfit. Fixed it.
Totally fixed it.
Guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we hope you all enjoy it very much.
Happy holidays.
Holidays. Real awkward out. I've been Andy. That's Amanda.
You've been Andy. Yep.
I was Andy. Now
For a
that's
time.
Amanda.
Sure.
Thank you and
Thanks for
ta-ta.
watching.
See you next time.
Bye.